Yesterday marked the deadline for signing up for health care coverage under the Affordable Care Act. The Obama administration says 7.1 million people have enrolled. But what about the millions of Americans who are not included in that group? News Channel 15's Sara Wagner has more from their perspective.
Those who didn't sign up for care or don't already have health insurance will now face fines for each month they aren't insured. But some argue paying the fine makes more sense than facing a monthly premium and annual deductible.
I made the decision way long time ago, earlier this year.
Tracy Nash isn't alone in her decision. In July, federal researchers predicted around 4 million people, including dependents, could be hit with fines for not enrolling. Tracy is a custodian at a high school, but says she can't afford the insurance offered by her employer.
It's like I'm in a rock and a hard place.
After Tracy learned she made too much money to qualify for the state-offered insurance or the Healthy Indiana plan, she looked into coverage under the Affordable Care Act. The single mom of two decided the cost wasn't worth it.
Why should I pay $200 a month if I still have to pay $6,000 out of pocket before they pick it up? No, I'd rather pay the $325.
Tracy is referring to the monthly premium and the deductible you'll pay for coverage under the Affordable Care Act. To break down the two options, we'll use the game of life. You could pay for coverage under the Affordable Care Act, which could potentially cost you thousands. Or you could take the risk and pay the fine, which would only cost you less than $1,000 depending on your family situation and income. Of course, if you choose to do this, you're risking getting sick and ending up in the hospital, which would cost you much more than the deductibles and premiums required by the Affordable Care Act. Many people are choosing to take the risk because of the way the fines are structured. The penalty is applied to a person's taxable income. If you're a single adult, you're looking at a $325 fine. If you have kids, be ready to pay a little more than $160 per child. Overall, the maximum a family can pay is a little less than $1,000 or 2% of their income, whichever total is higher. If you're choosing to pay the fine, it will be applied to your taxes this year. The Obama administration's goal is to have 9.1 million people signed up and paying their premiums this year. In Studio 15, Sara Wagner, News Channel 15.